How's it going, everybody? Calv Get here. Welcome to Twilight Princess HD on the Wii U. I just spent about 20 minutes talking into a microphone that actually wasn't recording. This is post-commentary. I thought I'd try something different today. I just played the game normally. We'll go back to normal live commentary tonight, actually. No, tomorrow, actually, when you're actually watching this video. And I thought it'd just be something different, something a little bit cooler. And I get to talk about stuff outside the series as well, not just the actual gameplay that's happening right now, even though what's happening right now on the screen is incredibly cool. This is one of the coolest bosses, or coolest mini-bosses I've ever seen in any Zelda game I've played so far, and I've played about 5 of them so far, and that's probably not a lot, but still, it's quite a few. So since I've talked about some other stuff in the last almost recording, I thought I'd talk about a lot of different stuff in this video. I thought it would make more sense just to talk about something different, just so I don't get bored out of my goddamn mind, just talking about the exact same thing. So basically what I want to talk about first is saying thank you to the people who've actually been supporting this series. It's been pretty cool. People who've commented, given me suggestions of what to do, people who've commented, people who've subscribed, people who liked the video, people who've unsubscribed. At least I know now you don't like Zelda, so that's a really good thing to know, or a good thing to note, I guess would be the better sentence, I guess, to say in a lot of senses. I'm really enjoying this series, and I hope a lot of other people are enjoying this too. I would like actually, in a lot of ways, to talk about some of the comments that I've actually received on some of the videos, because I think that would be kind of cool to every once in a while take a break from just talking about the gameplay and maybe just talk about the comments that I've received on some of the Zelda videos and some of the comments I've received in the past while, even if people don't find that interesting, because this scene is pretty cool, by the way. I find this scene to be so different from any other part of the Zelda series that I've actually seen so far, and to me it's actually pretty cool, because even though each Zelda game brings its own kind of flavor to it, I feel like you can kind of see some similarities in every single walk of Zelda game that you play. You can kind of see a lot of the similarities, and that's actually pretty gosh darn cool that a game can do that over a couple of series, have the same kind of timeline and have a whole intersecting story where there's multiple links and still like make it a very interesting story. So I thought I'd start off by just reading some of the comments. We have Pingadactyl. I think that's how you say it. Pingadactyl? Maybe Pingadactyl, I don't know. So basically he has actually told me this is after Majora's Mask, which is after Ocarina of Time, but it's a little more, yeah, a little more to be explained. He gave me a Game Theory link, which is actually which I actually have to look at as well. You know, I will look at it definitely later to check it out, because I like the whole Zelda story and how it actually intersects and stuff like that. And of course, earlier on he actually said he loves my channel. I absolutely love your channel. Zelda playthroughs are great and unique, but it saddens me to see that your channel isn't bigger, because you're a great YouTuber. I suggest playing more popular games, but obviously the ones you love to play. To gain viewers and subscribers, I still would definitely love to see you play Zelda games, though. They are my favorite games of all time. Keep it up, mate. And I replied basically saying, you know, it's a great suggestion, maybe making 2 videos a day, but comments like that really make me very, very happy to be doing this and to be actually making YouTube videos, because it's a great hobby and it's great to see that people are actually liking it. That's insane, because I came on this with the impression that everyone was, you know, evil on the internet, but you find out very quickly that not everyone is a bad person. That's the cool thing about it. The next one is from Joshua Tech, saying you deserve more subscribers. Again, that's such a cool comment, such a cool thing to say. By the way, I love the scene, the chasing of the goblin guy here. I'm not trying to like disparage anything in this scene, because it's a very interesting scene. I wish I probably did live com on it, because it's actually very, very, very fun. It's a very, very fun scene, and I'm honestly like very much in love with this game, and very much in love with the characters, and very much in love with this part here, ultimately, because it's a very, 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 very cool part. As you see, I'm knocking the armor off this guy, but he tricked me here. Here I get off the horse by accident and get kind of kerfuffled. What a kerfuffle. So yeah, thanks Joshua Tech for actually saying that. That was a very, very, very cool comment. Again, I get really excited when I get a comment. It kind of makes my day, and it would make anyone's day to get a new comment And also I got a comment recently calling me a noob. I forgot who it was. I didn't reply to it, so, you know. Just to quickly explain what a noob is, it's a person who's inexperienced in a particular sphere. Oh, we got him. A particular sphere of what they do, especially on the internet or in video games. And that would be exactly me when I'm playing Zelda for the first time, and I apologize if when I'm new to games I take a little while to learn them, but if you actually stayed watching maybe around episode 7 or something, or episode 9 like this is, you might see that I'm not actually that bad at the game. I still make mistakes, but that's every single video game player in the whole freaking world. You know, anyone who says they don't make mistakes while playing video games is a liar. It's a butt-faced liar. This is a really cool scene. It's so different from anything in the Zelda series. Like, that's why I like Twilight Princess, because you can see a lot of similarities between Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Link to the Past, and Link to the Past in Zelda 1. But I feel like Twilight Princess, you know, took some calculated risks here to actually make a game completely different to what the other Zelda games were, and still make it in the same Zelda universe in a very, very, very beautiful way. And the music's fantastic as well, if you haven't noticed. It's very pretty music. And you know, like, it's a lot of people will probably say, like, you know, they'll probably have to notice the similarities between other games. For me, it's very different, and for me, it's very interesting to see this game and finally play this game for the first time ever. It's kind of a very open. It's kind of like a very open kind of deal for me. That was a pretty easy kill. I did have cut a bit out there, I'll be completely honest, but that was a pretty understandably easy kill. I like easy kills because they make me feel like I'm a badass. And I enjoyed. This is a really cool scene because I'm going to shut up during it. Link? Is everyone okay? This is a really cool scene because they're all looking down on him. They once bullied him, and kind of now they accept him for who he is. Because he saved someone's life. Good. Beth, I'm sorry, you know, shoving you. Are you mad? You could say thank you now, Beth. That'd be a cool thing to say, first of all. Because he kind of saved your life. I think I finally understand. I understand what my dad meant when he told me I needed to be stronger like you, Link. He wasn't talking about strength like lifting stuff, he was talking about being brave. Link, you saved me, didn't you? Heck yes I did. You can do anything. You can do something to help those Gorons in the mines too, can't you, Link? Quickly save him! This is a really cool scene as well, because obviously she's trying her best to actually carry him off, and it's very cute. So the remainder of this episode is going to be me talking over me getting to the Goron Mountains, and I had a few problems with this. Obviously, the iron boots are very interesting. They're a very interesting part of the game. They're very different from what they were in Zelda Ocarina of Time. I think in Zelda Ocarina of Time they were used on the ice levels, I think, were they? Or were they used in the fire area? Just to, I think they were used as a way of not slipping on the ice, which I could be wrong. I shouldn't be so wrong because I literally just played the game back in January, and it's been like a month and a couple of days. It's been a month and a couple of days. But yeah, we're gonna head up to the Goron Mountain, the Death Mountain, and we're gonna actually have a pretty interesting encounter with the leader of this area. But yeah, as I said, very thankful for all the comments I get. I'm actually gonna read out a few more if that's alright. We have Liam36 saying, "Nice video, man. Thank you very much. You're a nice person." So don't ever forget that. That's don't ever forget that. Someone actually commented on the story of Ocarina of Time saying, well, your Link saying saving Zelda from Ganondorf is not easy at all, it's hard as hell. And I told him I found out that it was pretty hard as hell. Hard as hell. We have Dale Taylor. Dale Taylor, who's a pretty frequent commenter on my channel, saying, you know, he's pretty excited for Twilight Princess HD. And he said, also, does that mean you're going to be doing a Let's Play of it? And he found out that I was, and he said that it's, I believe he said, great playthrough so far. I thank you very much, Dale Taylor. So that's the comments I've been getting on the video so far. I'm going to stop talking about the comments now, but I want to thank everyone for actually commenting on the video, because you're actually pretty freaking cool guys, and cool gals, and cool people. See, this is pretty interesting, because I failed the first time, and I failed a couple of times. I actually died thanks to the Goron thing, but because of my stupidity, because as usual, I have this aversion to actually reading what's on the screen, and it takes me way longer to play a game than it would many other people. And that's honestly just because I have this weird thing in my head where I just don't like, I don't like reading what's happening on the screen. A lot of people may say that, you know, you're very stupid for doing that, but you know, that's just the way the cookie's gonna crumble for now on. I don't like reading a lot of stuff. I'm a very simplistic person when I play games. I like to just kill things, roam around on horses, just like in this game. I would be so, you know, if there was no story and literally they just told me, yeah, you're gonna have to go and save these lands, and that was it. They didn't tell me anything else about who was behind all this. I would just go for it, because it makes the game a little bit more interesting to me, because it's a lot more fun that way, because it's ambiguous. It's kind of, you're just playing a game for fun. I just noticed that this is something really cool about the game as well, is that when you're actually like, you could, mid-movement, you can like change an item, and I changed it to the slingshot, but I decided, you know, fuck it, I can't lock onto them, so I'm just gonna leave. Maybe that's not one of the most intended areas to leave, but I left. I just left. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make these things a common thing, because honestly, I like doing live commentaries. Just today, I just felt like doing post, just to see how it went, to see how much fun it would be. And of course, it's just the same amount of fun as any other time with playing this game. Here you see kind of a trick to a puzzle is that they can shoot people up into the air, and this is their defenses. This guy's gonna try and stop me up here, but they're not gonna stop me from getting in. So here, after about 5 minutes, I finally figured out that you could actually spring up off these guys' backs and shoot up into the air and land on this thing here. It took me a while to figure it out, just because I'm very stupid, and here I also took me a while to figure it out because I can use the iron boots to actually just pass by this without actually getting shot down, because it doesn't actually harm you, it just knocks you down. It's like a gust of air. Here's I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's just something that happened by accident, but I don't get shot up onto this pathway here, I get shot up onto the pipe right above it. Probably not a glitch, probably intended, because I landed pretty softly on this. Maybe I'm just supposed to go over it, maybe, and I just land on the pipe, but they quickly tell me to get down off the pipe in one of the most unsubtle ways possible. There we go. By the way, if this is like a little bit out of sync, I apologize, but I usually post-com isn't the greatest thing to sync up to the actual gameplay. So here I'm traversing Death Mountain, and it's a lot different to the Ocarina of Time Death Mountain. I don't remember the Link to the Past Death Mountain, or any other game Death Mountain, because I haven't played much other Zelda games. I've played about 5 of them. I played Phantom Hourglass, I've played Spirit Tracks, I've played Ocarina of Time, I've played... what else have I played? I played this, and I Link to the Past, so that's the ones I've played. See, this a salesman, like, they went from being really annoyed at me to selling me stuff. I didn't get this. Maybe it's just that up here these guys aren't as freaking crazy, but then we're gonna see very quickly that up here they might be a little bit more crazy. That's all, G. I don't mind. I can hang around with crazy people. I can hang. If they can hang with me, that's the big question. That's, you know me, big party animal. Big party animal. I was about to buy a new shield, but he told me that like it looks exactly like my old one. Like it's exactly the same as my old one, so shut the fuck up and just leave it. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll leave it. And these guys are just having like nice little sauna. They're really weird. They're really freaking weird dudes. Look at this weirdo. You fucking weirdo. Fucking freak. See, if there was gonna be a second video, I don't know what I would do. I might play like I like a lot of horror games. Maybe I might do something like that. But I don't want to be that guy that just plays the indie horror games constantly. And I don't want to be the guy that just plays the RPG games constantly. I don't want to be, you know, oh, that's the RPG guy, or that's that guy, that's this guy, that's that guy. I just want to play the games that I really like and enjoy, and continue to play the games that I really enjoy. And like, and I just feel this. Look at this, figuring this out. The easiest puzzle in the game, and I couldn't even figure it out. I would recommend this purchase, especially at the price that it's at. I got it for 50. I got it for €54, and then but then I was going to get it for €54, then I actually got the Wolf Link Amiibo version, which I'm actually pointing at right now. You can't see this, there's no point to be pointing at. But it's pretty cool. The Wolf, I haven't opened it yet. I haven't opened the Wolf Link Amiibo or the soundtrack. I probably should. But there's no point really, I just bought it for the game. And maybe to play the challenge maps a little bit later on. I have a feeling the challenge maps are going to be the thing that makes this game replayable. I could be wrong though, maybe it's not like replayable in any sense of the word. Maybe it's just not even nearly replayable. So I feel like this episode kind of would have been useful to do live commentary, but I feel like every once in a while, like every 8 episodes, I should do a post-commentary episode just to give an update on a series and just to talk about the game and all of its glory. Because this game is really freaking good. Like, there's games that I've played that are like, okay. This is a really cool scene. Hey. Is this young one such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. I should do it in a voice or something. He kind of talks like this. I am Goron Elder, little human. I am called Goron. Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in place of Darbus, out of the tribe patriarch. Tell me, little human, do you come from the village below? You've done well to come this far. You are strong for a human. However, the mines are here, are sacred to our tribe. Outsiders not allowed on lists. That was me trying, you know, attempting to hide a yawn. I could make an exception, but you would have to best deal. We're gonna have to do a sumo wrestling contest. I was so up for this. I was so hyped for this when I was playing this, but I forgot to put on iron boots for the first 2 tries. So I ultimately failed the first 2 times, as you're gonna see here. Very quickly that I failed the first 2 times. Link looks really cool though. I think his outfit looks better than it has in any other game. It's way more detailed. Ocarina, I just don't like the outfit in Ocarina. I really don't like it. It's just too plain. I know it was a limitation maybe of the time. The GameCube looks so good though, man. The GameCube... I feel like the GameCube, that release today, would be pretty frickin' understandably good even in this time. Okay, here I go again. I was like, okay, I'm gonna put on the iron boots as I'm doing this. You know, I was like, I'm gonna put on the iron boots as I'm about to do this. But obviously that doesn't work out very well. I attempt to press it and I just get slapped down. Just slapped away. Forgotten about forever. Now, look at this. Look how silly this looks. Now I get it. Yeah, I want to do it, man. I don't want to retreat. I'm not going to retreat from you, especially. Like, you're the weakest man in all of Hyrule. I heard stories about how weak you were. And here's me attempting so desperately. What a slap! Okay, I was worried here. I think this is one of the most perfect moves ever. Oh, look at that slap! He thought I was gonna move to the side. Oh shit! No, he's no. I forget how this went. Oh yeah, just slapped him. Just ended it. Just ended it. Like showing everyone that Link is the toughest man in the whole world. So basically he's telling me I have I'm smart and shit, and I'm tough, and I'm cool. So basically we're gonna have to enter into the Goron mines, which is basically like the fire temple, I guess. I cannot wait to do this. So basically we're gonna have to try and find Darbus. And I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Live commentary will continue tomorrow, if I can. It's a Sunday, so I don't know. I will see everybody very soon, and I'll see you all in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Tell me what you think of post commentary. It could be a thing. It could become a thing.
Hey!